Yo, what is going on? This video here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to evolve some of your Pokemon. Now, I know a lot of Pokemon do not have evolutions yet in the game. For example, if you have Trico, you cannot evolve right now into Sceptile. Only a select few right now have evolutions in the game. For example, right here, Snivy. Snivy has an evolution in this game that goes into Servine and then into Superior. So, to get the first evolution of Snivy, you have to get Snivy all the way up to level 32. And then what you do after that is go back out and go into the explore page, which then will allow you to participate in a newly unlocked event right here. If you go into the sync pair stories and you want to go all the way down to Rosa's story, and you're gonna have a new thing available right here. It says Snivy's evolution. So all you gotta do for this is beat the Pokemon right here, and Snivy will evolve into Servine. And then the same, I will show you guys after we beat this event how you're gonna get Servine evolve all the way into a Superior. So we're taking on Zoroark here, and I highly recommend actually teaching your Snivy some moves here. It's because I did attempt to do this with only Energy Ball and it was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. So teaching Snivy Giga Drain is gonna help you, beat this event a lot easier. Also, I found Time to Energize to be a very helpful move too, because it restores your gauge bar all the way up, and it's a very solid move. Okay, so right here, we're gonna beat Zoroark here pretty easily with the newly taught moves, and right here, my Snivy is going to evolve after beating Zoroark. So, it's pretty simple like that. I'm pretty sure all the other Pokemon that evolve work the same. I believe Seal, you have to get all the way up to level 55 of him, and then he evolves into a Dugong. So that is how Seal works. Also, for Alligator, it works the same way as Snivy. You have to get him all the way up to level 32, then face one of these events, and he evolves into, the next evolution. Then at level 55, he evolves into a Feraligatr by beating whoever the trainer is, or the sync pair. So here we go. We got Servine right here, evolved. And right here, I'm going to show you guys how to get him all the way up to a Superior. Okay, so right here, I like Servine's evolution by getting it all the way up to level 55. At level 55, you get the evolution unlock. So we're going to do the same thing we did before, which is back out and go into the events. Go into the Rosa's event, the sync pair event, sync pair stories, my bad. And we're going to take on another battle to get our Servine all the way up, evolved into a Superior. So here we go. We're gonna take on Brox. I believe it's an Onix. So right here, I actually do need evolution stones. Now, sometimes you are gonna need evolution stones to evolve your Pokemon. So how to get those is you go in the shop, you go in the exchange items, and right here, they're usually available for coins. So right here, I'm gonna purchase 3 of these rocks or evolution stones, and then I'll be able to go into the event and get my Servine evolved into a Superior. That's all it takes. It's just evolution stones. You do need evolution stones for a lot of these Pokemon if you do want to evolve them. So going back to Rosa, we're gonna attempt to do this one more time and take on Brox's Onix. This fight shouldn't be too hard because you are super effective. Grass is super effective against this Onix, and you are a grass type. So a couple of Giga Drains should do the trick on this Onix. Just beware, he does boost up his defense a lot and his attack, and he has a chance to one-shot you if you are not careful and do not play your cards right. So right here, I'm going to attempt this event. Like I said, it shouldn't be too difficult since you are super effective. You'll mean super effective damage. So I'm going to hit up the X special attack first, hit my special attack ×2, then hit him with the Giga Drain, and then hit him with one more Giga Drain after that, and then use Time to Re-Energize. Actually, I did use Time to Re-Energize first, which was a misplay on my part. But you guys can see the man is hitting pretty hard. However, we are healing with Giga Drain. If you guys do not know, Giga Drain does heal you after you use the move. So right here, we're gonna keep using Giga Drain, drain up, Onix's health. He is quite tanky for a defensive Pokemon. And Giga Drain is a special defensive move. I don't know if they're like basing this off of like the actual like games, but Onix is literally taking these hits. Right here, Brock is actually going to get the sync move off first and hit us with his Onix sync move, which shouldn't kill us. I don't think, 84 damage. And then we're going to fire back for our own sync move, which should take out Onix right here. So if you guys do not know, also evolutions do give Pokemon new sync moves. For example, once Servine evolves into a Superior, we do get Leaf Storm, which is a much more powerful sync move than the current sync move we currently have. So right here, we're going to see Servine evolve after this dialogue disappears. So come on, Brock, just get over it. I want to see my Pokemon evolve, man. I want to see my Pokemon evolve. And then here we go in a second. Come on. Hello, some more dialogue. Complete, there we go. And then Servine is going to evolve. Here we go. Let's see, evolutions, here we go. I love the fact that I added evolutions in this game, and you can, like, you know, summon Pokemon or summon trainers that have Pokemon that can evolve. That's a great addition to this game that I love. So there's my Superior. Actually, this is a very solid unit. If you guys do not know, Superior is free to play. Servine is free to play to get. So if you guys want to use Servine, which is a top tier unit in the game currently, make sure you guys, you know, evolve it into a Superior, because it's a very solid unit. I've been using Servine, you know, from the beginning, and having Giga Drain is super solid. Also, restoring your gauge, that move that it has, is also a very solid move on the Pokemon. So definitely Superior is one of the top Pokemon currently in the game. I definitely highly recommend using him in your teams if you do not have better units. For example, if you didn't pull any 5 stars, this is a great addition, you know, to your team, because it's a free to play 5 stars. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, do me a favor, drop a like. That's how you evolve your Pokemon. I'll catch you guys in your next video. Peace.